Could you explain to me why there is a crunch berry on my floor? Actually, in my hand now. If I hold it like this and I say something ominous, we know what happens to crunch berries.
Actually, no, I can't because I haven't eaten crunch berries. Oh, are you sure that's not one of like the little wasabi balls from one of the?
Oh, maybe it is a wasabi ball.
That's your fault.
That's my fault. Okay. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to your Satisfying Crunch. I am your host, Papa Storytime. I am joined on the couch by my lovely and talented daughter, oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm joined on the couch by Storytime Girl. I love you. Come here and get your snuggle, darn it. All right, so we are excited. Happy Friday, happy RWBY Friday. Betsy Lee has ignored us once again, but that's okay because we're not ignoring you. We are bringing out RWBYs as fast as we can and as often as we can. So, last episode was really fun. Horn playing dude, Harley Quinn dude. Awesome music and a pretty cool fight. Why did you take that out of there? Oh, it didn't fall down there? Okay. I'm going to set it over here. Alright. What were we talking about?
Smooth jazz.
Smooth jazz. Alright, so here we are, chapter 6, fall. This one looks like it's a bit longer. Last one was a bit of a shorter episode. This one looks like it's a bit of a longer episode.
About 5 minutes longer.
So let's just get right into it. Without further ado.
Look how big my pockets are. Like normally on girl shorts, pockets are really small, but like I can fit my entire hand in my pockets. This is amazing.
Can you fit your hand in your pocket? No, we'll wait. Did you try? Try it standing up. Not you.
Hey, I'm just audience participation. I'm helping out. I'm demonstrating.
Do you want to talk about socks now? I'm wearing Pumas as usual. This episode of Storytime Family is not brought to you by Puma. All right, let's get on with the episode.
Well, it comes as no surprise that they've chosen you to move on to the final round of the tournament. Your performance has been exemplary.
Thank you, Professor Ozpin, but I would never have made it this far without my teammates.
Personally, I think it's the other way around.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe we've been introduced.
Ooh.
Name's Crow.
That was a little fast
Crow
in there.
is a trusted colleague of mine.
So, there's
Professor,
just
if you
a
don't
little
mind
bit
me
of
asking,
sass in there.
why have you called me here?
Please, take a seat. What is your favorite fairy tale?
Oh.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Fairy tales. Stories from your childhood. Surely you must remember some of them.
Yeah, I'm with Pyrrha on this one.
Well,
What does that have to do
there's
with anything?
the tale of the two brothers, the shallow sea, the girl in the tower.
What about the story of the seasons?
Oh, of course. A callous old man who refuses to leave his home is visited by 4 traveling sisters. The first understands his reclusive nature and urges him to use his time in solitude to reflect and meditate. The second brings him fruits and flowers, tending to his crops and revitalizing his garden. The third warms the man's heart, convincing him to step outside and embrace the world around him.
And the fourth one
And the
shoots
fourth
him
and final
dead.
sister begs him to look at all that he has and be thankful. In return for their kindness, the man grants the maidens incredible powers so that they may continue to help others all over the world. They graciously accept and promise to share their gifts with the people of Remnant until the end of days. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. The 4
Awesome.
maidens. My mother loves that story.
Would you believe me if I told you that one's been around since I was a boy?
You're not that old, Professor.
Well, would you believe me if I told you it was true?
I beg your pardon?
Interesting.
What if I were to tell you that there were 4 maidens existing in this world that could wield such tremendous power without dust?
You mean like a semblance?
Like magic.
Yeah, first time hearing it's pretty crazy.
You're serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Okay.
No.
So, in the...
Why?
When he was giving his report...
Why
he
are
was
you
talking
telling me
about Autumn.
this?
Is Autumn...
Autumn will be one of the 4 maidens. Then.
Autumn can't do whatever
We are
she's
telling
supposed to do
you,
now, so
Pyrrha Nikos,
he's
because we believe
getting
that you
Pyrrha as a
are
replacement.
next in line to receive the Fall Maiden's powers.
We?
Sorry we're late.
Convenient entrance
Wait.
timing is convenient.
What is this? Who are you?
You know who we are.
Well,
We're
that-
still the same teachers and headmasters you met when you arrived at Beacon.
Except we've got a little part-time job.
We are the protectors of this world.
And we need your help.
Okay.
She looks really uncomfortable.
Well, I mean, that's... You've just been told
Where are we going?
that...
The vault. Under the school.
I mean, she's just been told this fairy tale from her childhood and that they want her to be a part of it. And you know, you got Drunkle Crow and Captain Stick Up His Butt. Who wants?
And
you know,
Heart of Steel.
Yeah. And yeah, Steelheart Magnolia.
I'm sure you must have questions.
It's
Maybe
gone.
one or two.
Maybe one or two.
I still don't understand. You said I was next in line to receive the maiden's power. What do you mean by that?
The maidens have existed for thousands of years. But much like in nature,
Okay.
the seasons change. No 2 summers are alike. When a maiden dies, her power leaves her body and seeks out a new host, ensuring that the seasons are never lost and that no individual can hold on to the power forever.
So, how does the power choose?
Through a series of stupid and convoluted rules.
Crow!
Hey, don't get mad because I'm right.
At first, the only thing that was certain was that the powers were specifically passed on to young women. But as time went on, it was discovered that the selection process was much more intimate.
Intimate?
Okay.
As we understand it now, when a maiden dies, the one who is in her final thoughts is the first candidate to inherit her power.
Unless it's a dude or some old hag. Then the power goes to someone random. And our jobs get a lot harder.
Why tell me all of this now? Why not wait until I've graduated?
Honestly,
So we're gonna
we've run out of
introduce you to
time. I don't know if you've noticed, but things are getting a lot scarier out in the world. Tensions are high. The Grim are growing stronger, more prevalent. And it's not going to be much longer before this peace we've all been enjoying so much goes out the window.
You're not talking about war.
Not a war between
Cinder
nations.
and Ironwood is...
We can fill you in on the details once we know you're with us. For now, all you need to know is that one of the maidens was attacked. And for the first time in history, part of her power was stolen.
Oh.
Is that...
The current Fall Maiden, Amber.
Okay.
she's still alive?
For now. We're using state-of-the-art Atlas technology to keep her stable. But there is a lot about this situation that is unprecedented.
What do you mean?
Well, we don't know what will happen when she passes.
Won't her power just transfer to the next host?
Look who's been listening. She is smart.
Under normal circumstances, yes. But this is a delicate situation. It's not uncommon for the last thoughts of the slain to be of their attacker. And to make matters worse, no one's ever seen the power split like this before. For all we know, it will seek out its other half.
Her assailant.
And that would not bode well for any of us.
Interesting.
If all of this is true, why keep it secret?
Alright, we had a little glitch with the camera, but we figured it out, and we're back on.
If all of this is true, why keep it secret? If this girl is so important, if we're truly on the brink of war, why not tell everyone?
See, this seems like good questions to me.
From what we understand, it used to be common knowledge.
Excuse me?
How do you think legends and fairy tales get started? Even the craziest ones come from somewhere.
Our group was founded in order to protect both mankind and the maidens. Those hungry for power hunted them with the hope of inheriting their strength.
And as you can imagine, the ones that succeeded weren't exactly the kind of people you'd want to have unimaginable power.
And so this brotherhood chose to remove the maidens from the public eye, allowing their existence to fade away into legend.
The things we're telling you go against hundreds of years of human history. Religion.
No one would want to believe us. It'd cause an uproar.
It would cause
Oh,
panic.
the camera's moving.
And we all know what that would bring clawing to our kingdom's walls. Which is why we would like to...
I'll do it. If you believe this will help humanity, then I will become your fall maiden. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
It is. But I'm afraid it's not that simple. Given Amber's condition, you won't be able to inherit her power naturally. However, General Ironwood believes he has a solution.
For the past few years, Atlas has been studying aura from a more scientific standpoint. How it works, what it's made of, how it can be used. We've made significant strides, and we believe we found a way to capture it.
Capture it and cram it into something else. Or in your case,
No Captain Magic.
That's
Classified.
wrong.
The feeling is mutual,
Yeah.
but desperate times call for desperate measures.
And these are indeed desperate times. We can't transfer Amber's power to you, but we can give you what those powers are bound to.
Her aura.
Her life would become intertwined with yours. The question is,
what's that gonna do to you?
you have an important decision before you, Ms. Nikos. There's no guarantee this transfer will work, and there's no telling if you will be the same person if it does. I advise you to take time to think on this matter. But understand that before the Vital Festival is over, we will need your answer. The assailant that attacked the Fall Maiden has made their first move,
That's a really good
and there's no telling when their next move will be.
Now for the moment you've all been waiting for, the one-on-one final!
Yeah, I can see that.
But the art direction has been pretty
Marty, why don't you explain the rules?
It's quite simple, Peter. Instead of a bracket system, each round of the finals will be randomly determined immediately before the match takes place.
Much like any good hunt, there will be 0 time to prepare.
Yes. Now let's see who our first match will be.
And of course, it's whoever Cinder wants. So I'm interested in who they want.
Yan Xiaolong and Marjorie Black! combatants please leave the stage?
Are they just gonna retract the other people still walking?
Apparently, yes. Okay, so I'm really interested in this fight. I'm really kind of excited about the choreography.
You know,
You better not go easy on me.
I'm a little surprised that
You wish.
isn't Kira, because wasn't the whole point of Mercury's fight with Kira to figure out her moveset?
3,
Yeah.
I feel like that would make sense.
1, fight!
I almost thought he was gonna grab her. Wait, if they're not gonna use the range for this, why would there be a terrain fighting?
I don't know. Maybe sometimes they work it, mix it up and go from the brain in different areas. Oh, nice. Wow. She gonna stand up with the red eyes?
Oh yeah.
What a way to kick off the finals!
Okay.
Yang Xiaolong wins!
Way to go, Yang! Better luck next time.
There's not going to be a next time, Blondie.
I told you. Break his leg.
My word!
Cut the cameras!
Okay.
Oh.
My leg! My leg!
That's what you get, you little... Huh?
Yang Xiaolong, stand down!
What? Why?
Mercury! Why'd she do that? Why'd she attack me?
Why is he trying to play it off
Oh, remember when the fashionista saw the illusion? So they did an illusion on Yang. Oh, wow.
Alright then.
So
that was...
yeah. And wow.
I did call the breaking the leg thing though.
You did call the breaking the leg thing,
I
but
didn't expect that.
wow, that was okay. So, I'm surprised. In this entire show, everything that we've watched, all of the stuff that we've done, it's been enjoyable, but it's been incredibly predictable. That was caught me completely off guard.
Kudos to the
I am
writers.
so excited right now about the rest of this thing. That is so freaking awesome. They set it up, they did all of the little things, they put all of these little pieces in place, and they come up with this thing, and they do that to you, and it was really, really well done. I'm really excited about this now. I love that. I love that they did that to me. That was brilliant. Oh my god. I'm speechless. Wow. Do you have, help me out here, because I've got nothing.
You know, if you say you're speechless,
I should stop talking?
you can't say you're speechless. That's just an oxymoron.
It is an oxymoron. Well, I will say this, that was brilliantly set up, brilliantly executed. The touch with the whole plan comes together, because I've been sitting here this whole time going, why are these people at a school? Why are you targeting school children? It doesn't make any sense. None of the things are there. You're this over-the-top villain with this ridiculously complicated plot that makes no sense. To aim things at school children, and have just been very dismissive of the whole thing. And I find that right at this moment is a payoff that I did not see coming, and I think that was brilliant. The manipulating
Every single person in the world is tuned into this festival.
Right.
And with that shocking, unprovoked, just no one would expect Yang to do that. So there's this shock, there's this horror, there's this huge surge of negative emotions.
Right.
Especially from that arena where the biggest population is. But it's everywhere too, which means that Grim attacks are going to be centered on that arena. But they're going to be all over the world.
They're going to be all over the world. Yes, okay, so that is an amazing
It's
plot.
a brilliant,
it's an
brilliance on the writers and on the villains.
Yeah. So the villains have stepped up. The writers have finally played that part that made me realize, that take all of the little elements and made it all come together. I am really excited, and I'm actually disappointed that we won't be able to film the next episode until next week. So,
see you then.
Yeah, until next time.
There's always room on the couch. If you want to suffer with us.
Oh, this still hasn't controlled the camera.